Welcome to Thursday Night Messages with Adele Marie, me. So, hey guys, if you've been here for the last two shows, thanks for joining us. Tonight, as you know, I have a guest medium, Daniel Frost.
Hello.
Yeah, he's our yes, he's our Holy Spirit medium. Yes, Dan sat there and is going to be joining us and joining me to give out some messages tonight. So thank you, Dan,
Thank you for having me,
sticking around. Thank your family for letting you out tonight.
Thank you, family.
So as always, I like to thank my crew in the back here. We have Linda, Shawl, Jeanette, Karen, Eurydia, Tyler, and Brooke. Boom! There you are.
Thank you.
So tonight, this is what it's all about.
Yes.
Tonight, what happens is these ladies are back behind the scenes, and they're going to be showing and seeing the questions people ask. Okay?
Okay.
So, look, guys, they're only going to be placing one question out there. Okay? So we're going to answer, one each, and as many as we can. So they're going to see the question, they're going to relay it to us, and we're going to give a message. Like, I'll let, you can take some, I'll take some, and stuff. We'll see how far that goes.
That'll work.
And but we do ask you guys, please like the page, share it, and tag some friends, because sometimes the questions that are asked from everybody really do pertain, to somebody else, the answer that they need. We're also going to ask that once you place your question out there, please leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't ask your question over and over again, because it makes the feed jump, and then you'll lose your question, and we won't be able to sit there and give you an answer. I do ask people, like, you can ask a question about anything. It can be about personal to them. It could be about the universe. It could be about the world. Anything like that, with the exception, the only question you cannot ask about is your mother's, brother's, cousins, friends, dogs, babysitter.
Right.
Okay? So that's the only difference. And so the energies right now are really good too, aren't they?
That feels great.
Yeah, right. And
It really does. Uplifting.
it feels uplifting.
It's a break, if you will.
Yes, I know, because we've had some energies, especially when Mercury retrogrades here, then people are going crazy.
That was a rough one. Even I felt it. I'm like, what
I
the
know.
hell?
That was the last one was a really rough one. So how are we doing, ladies? We get this going. Yes, we're ready for you.
Okay, we have Savannah Joan here.
Hi, Savannah.
She's been feeling like someone has been trying to give me signs. Do I have a guardian angel, and is there anything I should be looking out for?
Okay, it's really cool. See, this is what I love when people want to know about signs and symbols, because we're constantly being given signs and symbols all the time. Your guardian angel, I'm seeing her name is Grace, is what I'm being told. And Grace has a really pretty, shimmering blue and green energy all around. And actually, it just picked up, and showed me that has some Chuck Taylors on. So this is one that's definitely going to always be constantly keeping up with you and moving about with you wherever you go. So I love when they're around, because you can feel something.
Absolutely.
Right? And as long as you're doing your prayers and you're welcoming in that light field energy, right?
Yep,
the guardian angels can come through even more so. So lots of love to you. And yes, signs can be anything from your friends talking to you about something that you were just thinking about to apples.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, easy.
All right. Thanks for asking that, and have a great day. Yes.
All right, Jessica Allen. My 5-year-old son has seizures.
Hi, Jessica.
Sleep and now behavioral issues. Do you see these things going away?
Absolutely. This isn't a long-term thing that's going on. I would just continue taking him to the doctor to really narrow this down, and even start looking at sort of some homeopathic doctors in your area. Maybe go to a naturopathic route. That could also help him as well, calm some of this stuff down that's in him. But yeah, this is not long-term. This is real short-term.
Yeah, I don't see this long-term either, so good. Thank you.
Yep,
yes,
thank you.
ma'am.
Okay, Saul is here.
Hi, Saul.
Hey, Saul.
Maria.
Okay. What are my chances in applying to this position in a neighbor state university here in Mexico?
You want to say or me?
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Oh, okay. There's something about 5 in this, Saul. Okay, so I don't know if this is something that's supposed to be 5 weeks from now, 5 months from now, but they are saying 5, and you have a really good chance. And there's something about sweetening the deal. Okay, so there might be another aspect of you that you can sit there and share with them, or have on that resume, and or something sweeten the deal from them. But they're saying it's going to be a really sweet deal, so I think that's great. Great, and I like it. You want to say hi?
Yeah, hey Saul, love
Yeah.
you, man. Haven't seen you in so long.
I know, right?
Wow.
Look at us all. I got him. Okay, good. Yes, ma'am. Love you.
Audrey Pepple. My
Take
son
this.
has experienced over the past 3 weeks when he comes home a smell of cigarette smoke, and he sees a foggy like shadow. Could this be someone trying to contact him or connect with him in some way?
Yeah, clearly this isn't someone that's around him, a person. This is one of his guides, if you will, loved one actually. I'm seeing a grandfather figure, just making his presence known.
So that's really cool. Yeah. And, you can also have him tell him, like, okay, I got it. I know you're here. Thanks for coming to visit, but I don't need to smell the smoke no more. So, yeah. So we're going to leave you with that. Thanks for joining us. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Canette Alexis is here.
Hey, Canette.
Her boss has been going behind her back to get her to stay at that position. Will another job come to her soon at the same school?
So let me get this right. So her boss is going behind her back so that she will stay where
Yes.
she's at right now?
Right.
What's the problem with, like, staying? Like...
Well, she doesn't approve of this behavior, this going behind the
Well,
back.
no, you shouldn't go. They shouldn't go behind someone's back.
No,
that's all there is to it.
That's undermining.
Yeah, but I do see an extension. Okay, so and like that'll be good. But I don't. But yes, I really don't think it like necessarily be in the same area that you're in right now. But I do see an extension, and it's longer than 6 months. So like. But yes, I get it. Like, Canette, just sit there and keep some really good energy around you. Just don't get emotionally attached to anything, and just send love and peace, okay, to the energies around you. And but yeah, this will actually like be able to boost up your career even more. So I'm gonna leave you with that. Thanks, Canette. Love you. Yes, ma'am.
Kara Cadil Tedesco. When I sit in my room, I see out of the corner of my eye movement in the hallway. Is that my mom?
Well, you're definitely seeing something out of the corner of your eye. I am seeing that it is a loved one. Not seeing that it's a mother, though. I'm actually getting more of a grandmother type figure.
Now, could that also be like on the mom side or something?
Yeah, it's definitely it's on the mother side for sure.
And here's the best thing to do: like whenever you're doing something and you see something on the outside, just keep looking at what you're doing. Okay, just keep doing it, because what happens is as soon as we start turning our head, we start connecting with everything physical. Like
Right.
there's a wall, there's a dresser, there's a door, there's a picture, there's a refrigerator, right? So, but if we keep doing what we're doing and you just say, "Hey, how's it going? I love you too," it'll start getting stronger. Okay, so but it's also allowing yourself,
Right.
allowing yourself to receive that. So, but you are getting a lot of kisses from mom too. So we're gonna leave you at that. Yep. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you ready?
Yes.
Leslie Kirkland is here.
Hi, Leslie.
Any messages from my spirit guide, and I would like to know their name.
Oh. So, all right. Let's look at. I don't know which one you're getting. I'm getting
Joy guide.
You're getting Joy Guide.
I got the name Brownie.
Okay. All right, Brownie.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
That's a cool name.
That's a cool
my
name.
gosh.
So, but yeah, so Brownie, and what's some of the favorite things Brownie likes?
Brownies.
Brownies.
Sweet
With nuts or not?
Of nuts, of course.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I mean,
okay.
sweet things, really.
Yeah. So Joy Guides do. They sit there and they love all of that. And actually, you're really fantastic to be around. I'm also getting a Dr. Edwards, and this is your medical doctor teacher guide. And with Dr. Edwards, William Edwards, so you can call him Bill if you like, but Dr. Bill. But when we have a medical doctor teacher guide around, they're there to help us with our vitamins, how we eat, how we get healthy, our doctors, okay, and any type of surgeons, making sure that we always have the best all around us, as long as we don't fight it,
Right.
So so that's cool. So I like the fact that you gave that Joy Guide. Yeah.
That was cool to
so
see that.
so thanks for asking. Yay.
Brownie.
What? Yes, ma'am.
Elizabeth Droge.
Yep.
Hi, Adele. Any
Hi.
messages from my mom about new love.
Wait a minute. Is this for Liz's new love?
Elizabeth, yeah.
Okay, so for new love, Oh, okay. So the other, we already packed the other one out the door, is what they're saying, right? So it's like, here's your walking papers. Here you go. Now I'm also seeing two.
I see like a puppy love.
Aw, a puppy love. Like with an individual or like with a puppy?
With a puppy.
Well, yeah, okay, I get that too, and stuff. But I actually see two, and you allowing two to come into into your life, and one's going to be a little bit of like a sandy brown hair gentleman. He might have a little bit of hair on his face too, but or he used to. Sorry, he used to have some, but he might shave it off to sit there and give himself a new updo. And everything. But yeah, I see two coming in. You just got to give yourself, they're saying like 2 to 3 months. So learn you, be you, enjoy you, and find your sexy. And then you're going to put that energy out there. And believe me, you're going to have a couple. Actually, they said even if you do that even more, there's 3 of them that are going to come your way. Then, Liz, we're going to have lots of fun like looking at that. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, Liz. Love you.
Maria de Sol, whatever. Awesome. Love you too. Sorry.
Ah, Maria Sol Carolina.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love you too, Sol. Yes. Good. Yep. That'll be lots of fun. She's amazing what she does. Thank you.
And Kara Tedesco said, wow, that's my mom's mom who passed away a year ago. Thank you. I do welcome them and say thanks for visiting.
All right. Very good.
Cool.
Yeah, see? This is great. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, we have
Love
Scott
you. There.
Lichtig here.
Hi, Scott.
Does Angel, our cat, have any message?
Yeah, clearly, keep having the faith. Stop doubting yourself too much. That is, you're kicking yourself in the butt, if that makes sense. And it also keeps stopping you. So, kind of time to pull the pants up, if you will, and just keep it moving, if that makes sense.
And there's something about like a lot of licking, and stuff. So I know when cats do that, usually it's cleaning, but this is more. This is like kisses
Right.
to you, Scott. Thanks for asking. Thanks for being here. Yes, ma'am.
Elizabeth said, I have lots of puppy love. Thank you.
See? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Awesome. Yes, ma'am.
Joan Mata Russo.
Hi, Joan.
As I was at work today, the song came on that my hubby used to sing to me, and I was staring at his picture. This thought came to me. I said to him, where are you? Are you in a different realm or different dimension? That's her question.
Was this for me?
I can do it or you can do
I
it.
didn't hear what you. I thought you said you were.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry.
So, all right. So it's interesting because realms and dimensions, basically, are one and the same. Like I can go through this dimension and be in this realm. I can go in this dimension and be in this realm. So, but he is like in the dimension and the realms that are around us right now. And also, Joan, I'm not sure if it's his mom that's in spirit too, because he's got an older woman that's standing beside him. I know the grandma's there, but he's actually, it's funny because he likes to step from one to the other because he's testing the waters out. And the cool part is what he's saying, he's testing all these waters out so he can be more of assistance to you in your spiritual deliverance of messages to others. So I'm going to leave you with that, and that's pretty cool. I like that.
That was very
Yeah,
cool.
I know, right? So yes, ma'am.
It's 8:15.
Thank you. Okay, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Thursday Night Messages Live with Adele Marie. I have a guest medium here tonight, Mr. Daniel Frost, and Dan is sitting here and taking turns with me and delivering messages to you. So please like our page, share it, and tag a friend in because, as I said, the questions you can ask could be personal about you, yourself, questions that you need about your guides, your loved ones, and stuff, about the universe, about the world, what's going on, and we're here to answer them for you. So next.
Okay. Daniel Clace is here.
Hi, Daniel.
I found some relics buried at the Hinsdale house.
Okay.
They look like totems, carved bullheads. Any idea why they were out there? Is it safe to remove them?
Oh, interesting. Daniel, I think some of that, some of those were actually kind of lost. But yes, I get it because somebody sat there and actually, there's some. How's that energy on them? Because I'm like feeling some really interesting energies, and they're like placed like differently. So, and I don't know what you're getting, but yeah, so, like I feel like 1 or 2 might have been lost, but the rest of them were purposely placed there.
Mm-hmm.
And I also feel like this was kind of, if it wasn't a protection, it was the fact that somebody really was like putting some energies on them and everything.
Yep.
So, would you leave them there?
I would leave them there.
Yeah, I think
I wanna touch 'em.
you know what would be really cool is to get like leave them where they're at, but put like maybe a glass case over it, you know, that's around it so people can actually see it, and then you know, feel that energy on it, and then write something to have with that, because this is a really cool place that he has.
Okay.
And I haven't seen something like this before, because they're also talking about some stones and stuff. But it'd be neat to sit there and have that so it doesn't get damaged. But to have something over top so people can look down and say, "Oh, look at this," and like get that story around it.
Right, and keep it protected.
Yeah, keep it protected and get that story around it. So I think that's really cool, Daniel. Thanks for joining
Right.
us. Yeah, he's really awesome. He's up there in Buffalo, has this wonderful place, and he does a lot of the ghost hunting and everything.
wow.
So
Okay.
he's
Oh,
restoring
cool.
this house, and it's like really got some like
Oh, cool.
interesting energies, ladies.
And he
So
said-
yes.
He actually said, "I feel protected."
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
he's always protected. She sends you her love. Okay, she sends you her love too, and God, I haven't felt her energy in a while. So Bernice sends you her love, and she says you're doing. She said, "Oh my gosh, she's so excited!" And I think somebody else already got in touch with her to give you a message. Is what I'm getting, and she's saying you're doing such a wonderful job. She says keep it up, and she says thank you for everything else that you're doing too, because apparently you're doing something else that's still going to essentially help her or her family in the long run. So lots of love to you, Daniel, and thanks. Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Amy Herman.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, my husband died 60 years ago. I was wondering if he has any messages for me or his children.
Oh, God bless.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Absolutely. I mean, he has tons of love for you and the children, and he's just there sort of like watching and protecting the kids as well. And he's just wishing you the best for you as actually, I see a career path change coming up, and he's going to show you the steps of where you need to be. So be on the lookout for this in print. You'll see something in writing that you're reading that's going to spark something in you that's going to make you realize, oh, this is my next step where I need to go. And he's going to help guide you to that point.
And he says it's a breeze. It's a breeze, and lots of love to you. Lots of love to you. It's like she doesn't forget about him.
Right.
Yes, and stuff. So he's got a lot of love for you from that too. So thank you for joining us. Yes, ma'am.
All right, Stacy Larkins is here.
Hi, Stacy.
I'm supposed to have some sort of opportunity coming her way. Is wondering what it is. Thank you.
I'm taking it.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. It's I don't know. I just see you singing. If that makes sense. It's really putting your voice out there is the best way to say is the best way to say it. It's sort of like a leadership position where you're actually calling the shots this time instead of taking the shots, if you will. So
Okay.
I'd look at that.
Will she be singing with joy for over it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Clearly, I mean, this is
All right.
this is an actual big step up.
Yeah. Stacy, don't worry, because I'm also being told that you're not going to be left behind in what you're supposed to be doing. So, but yeah, I do have a lot of music back there too.
Right.
So, and it'll be interesting. So yes, we're going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
I want to tell you two things. One, Daniel said he got a new golden car named it Bernice.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
Awesome. That is too cool.
And
I love that.
also, hey y'all, this is Jude. Good evening.
Hey Jude, how's it going? Don't you love that song?
Hey,
Hey,
Jude.
Jude. Yes,
Hey,
yes.
Jude.
Thanks for joining us, Jude. All right, if you got a question, get it in there. Yes, ma'am.
Christy Pryor.
Hi, Christy.
What does my energy look like?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you for asking. So, well, first off, it reminds me in one way of like a pineapple, because at the top of your head, there's some soft strawberry blonde energy that's right here, and it's a softening, but then it sparks up. And it's just this really pretty golden yellow light that comes out. That's always the light of God. That's always like the driving force of where of who you are and where you go. Okay, but it also attracts other people to you. There's a lot of really pretty green and yellow energy that's running through you, and but behind you, like this area back here, I'm seeing some really pretty blue, and you know, it's not a cliche or anything else like that, but it is some blue wings that are going out. That always reminds me of Archangel Michael, and that's about power, and that's about strength, and that's about protection, but a calmness too at the same time. Now, when I get around to your waist area, I do see some purple, so that's like new beginnings, okay? So it's you moving forward and knowing that you're birthing, you know, new beginnings, and then just a lot of red down at the bottom. So, and that red is all, to me, red is like energized, but it's up to you to actually get yourself moving, okay? So, but you do have some really like pretty energy there. Interesting enough, you have a lock or two that's inside of your heart. And those are usually like little hurts and stuff that you hold on to, and you're not going to sit there and open that back up a little bit right there. But you've also, you know, worked on other parts, because I see some locks that have been open. So good job for you. That's awesome. And then you just have a pretty white, soft, like cotton candy around too. So I haven't seen that for a while, you know, and
That's
stuff.
pretty.
So you got that energy going, and you got some protection going on there. And so thanks for asking that question. I love it. And I'm going to leave you with that.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Liz Canterbury is here.
Hey, Liz.
My friend Susie is with me. Can you tell us if we have a connection in a past life?
Okay, so this is a girly thing, so it's talking about sisters, okay? Now, you didn't say what past life, so because I do see a couple of them, and one is the sisters, and the other one is like an aunt, like, you know, one was an aunt, one was, I just see aunts, like the old, like I see you like you're a little bit older, and everything. So, like, you have a history behind you, and it's really good. But I see a lot of giggling between the two of you, you know, as the sisters and stuff. I don't see a lot of competition with it, though. What do you say?
Yeah, I definitely saw the sisters. It's more like a fun energy, a playful. You guys got along beautifully. You always looked out for each other. You were the best buds. Like you didn't need much any other friends really, because you had each other, just to support each other and look out for each other. You also had like a psychic connection between you two.
Yeah, I see the cats as they're familiar, and it's a big, heavy set, like good, well-fed, like kitty. So, which is really cool, you know, and stuff. So yeah, great connections there, Liz. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Amy Herman said thank you so much. That means a lot. And Christy Pryor said, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, ladies. Yes, ma'am.
John Bagayos III.
Hi, John.
Hi, Adele.
John.
I was wondering how my future is looking.
Yeah.
Financially.
Okay, I see check marks. You know, look, they're showing me a little bit of up and down and everything, but I do see some check marks. So I think that they're saying stable, okay, and everything. And it's not to rush into diving into something for some reason. So take your time a little bit with that. You see the stability?
Yeah, I saw the word solid.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like just keep it going at this pace.
Yeah.
But
they're
no rash decisions type of thing.
right, and they're talking about another, you know, for 3 months too. So I think in 3 months' time, there's going to be an ending to something that then your value and your worth is going to go up a little bit. I'm not going to say a whole bunch, but it's going to go up a little bit. So thanks for asking that question, and have a good night. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Judy Gilbert is here.
Hi, Judy.
Whenever she goes out to play with her flowers, these birds get real loud and come close. Should I be scared? Should I run inside and wait for something?
Try talking to them. You know, see what they have to say.
Yeah, I don't think I would be scared or anything.
But these birds aren't going to hurt you.
No, the birds are like really cool. I love when I'm doing some scrying work and the birds are all around, because the energies around them are really neat and stuff. As long as there's no nest there, or they're trying to make a nest, right? But no, they're just trying to. That's your loved ones and your guides and stuff, just trying to get attention to you. And I love the fact that it's around the flowers. You know, because flowers, it's just like that's a lot of joy guide energy. You know, so. Yes, they like candy and like that kind of stuff, but a lot of the flowers there too. So, but I do see an aunt and uncle that are over there, and or that's grandma. And but yeah, it's just don't run from them, have fun with them, and just talk to them. Like Dan says, just talk to them,
exactly.
And just allow them to open you up in different ways. So we're gonna leave it with that, and thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Amber Hostin.
Hi, Amber.
Was wondering if my Nana has any messages for me.
Yeah, keep it real. keep being authentic, and just open up that heart a little bit more. You know, get some of the answers that you've been waiting for, and you'll get a lot more clarity when you start believing in your heart.
Nana also sits there and sends you lots of love, and she says, "You go, girl." And she's really like very proud. There's a lot of pride right there, and something about somebody's temper. Okay, so they have to watch their temper a little bit, and there's no whining allowed. Okay, so but lots of love to you, and you just keep on going, and she just loves you. So I'm going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Patty Sapp is here.
Hi, Patty.
Wondering if the Thursday evening class I've attended for a few years is something I should continue.
What do you get?
I mean, there's a lot of weird energy in that class. If that's the only way to say it. I mean,
So should she continue with that class or not? What are you getting?
I wouldn't.
Okay, so my thing, what I'm getting, Patty, and thank you for asking the question, is something needs to change a little bit, you know. So something needs to be changed, something needs to be ramped up, like. But at the same, you're saying no.
It's too stagnant in there.
It's too stagnant in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I would like stay in it for right now, but also look for something different. But also, they're saying maybe you offering a Thursday night class. So I'm going to leave you with that, young lady.
There you go.
So that's probably what this has all been leading up to anyway. So I'm going to leave you with that. And thanks for being here, Patty. Yes, ma'am.
Judy Gilbert said, "My flowers bring me joy. Thank you."
Yes. Yes, they're beautiful. So thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Leslie Stern is here.
Hi, Leslie.
Says, hello, do I have any messages out there?
Yes, Leslie, to sit there and you just keep on going. You know, this is going to be, there's something about 1998. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what went on in 1998 for you, but just, yes, just keep on going. You know, there's so many things that you could actually be doing. They're saying keep on your path, but at the same time, they're trying to get you to sit still long enough to recognize who you are. So I'm going to leave you with that. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Cheryl Sanders says, "Anything for my guides?"
I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, thank you. Keep on trucking. I mean, it sounds kind of corny, but it means keep moving forward with what you're doing right now.
They're saying we are with you. Okay.
Right.
So there's a little bit of doubt with some of them too. Like, are you doubting that they're around you and everything? Because they're saying, you know, like, we are with you, right? Loud and clear. So also, you know, are you hearing the ringing? Are you hearing the buzzing that's going on in your ears? Because there is, that's like one of their ways to sit there and get a hold of you. There's a unicorn right beside you on the right-hand side. And this one is also trying to sit there and touch base with you. And that's really cool to have a unicorn. I very seldom get to see a unicorn around somebody.
Seriously.
Right? So, but stop doubting. Like, they are there with you, and all you have to do is say hi. You don't even have to know their names. All you have to do is say, I welcome all my guides, my teachers, my loved ones in spirit, through the light and love of the Holy Spirit to surround me in your energies. Today, you know, be with me as I go through my day, catch my attention if I'm doing good or not. So we're going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
Cad the Renee.
There you go.
Hi.
Cad?
Cad.
C-A-D?
C-A-D.
Okay, hi, welcome.
Okay.
Hi, I have an ex. His name is Jesse. And can you tell me what he wants and what are you feeling from him?
I mean, he wants you to kind of move on. Just let it go. You gotta let the negative emotions that surrounded that situation go, and just move it forward because there's something better out there for you.
Did Jesse also smoke? Like, it's just like one of those, you know, something about, yes, getting over, you know,
Right.
getting over. And, you know, it really is hard when we lose someone and stuff. But I just feel like this one has a little bit of an attitude or maybe really knew, like, where he believed he was going and stuff like that. So, but just saying you're welcome. There was something that, like, you asked or, like, you were doing, but just saying you're welcome. And, you know, like, really enjoy their time with you, and they would have done it all over again. So, and lots of love to you, and we're going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
8:30.
Okay. Hey, guys, thanks for joining me here at Thursday Night Live with Del Marie, Messages with Del Marie. And I have a guest tonight, Daniel Frost. He's a Holy Spirit medium, and Dan is like helping me give messages tonight. Please like the page, share it, tag your friends, because sometimes the messages here, the answers to the questions, others can use. So join us. Yes, ma'am.
Can you let them know too that the feed has jumped a few times and we weren't able to catch all?
Okay, so, and that's the other thing, yes. Like, when you write a question, if you keep writing the same question over and over, like somebody hasn't seen you or saying, hey, you know, has anybody seen me? Like, the feed jumps a lot. So, bear with us. You know, they're trying to get everybody on here as much as possible and as much as I can, fast as I can talk to you, too. So, just bear with us and just, you know, be there. Yes, ma'am.
Cad de Renee said he doesn't smoke.
Okay, all right. There's just something about him being like out there. So, and you're sure it's not like maybe some other type of smoke, because when they're standing there like that, and I have a little bit around it, and or you smoke, but it's always there's something there with that. So he'll see you too soon. So good. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have Chanel Fletcher here.
Hi, Chanel.
No.
I want to purchase a Kiwani house from the 1850s and turn it into a store. I know there are spirits there. Do you feel it's a good purchase?
I think so. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely move forward with this. I think it's going to turn into something bigger than you expected. And, you know, those spirits can be cleared out if you want. You know, that shouldn't prevent you from moving forward with this purchase.
Okay, so, and I'm going to add just a little bit to that. They're saying to walk in, you know, as you're going in and looking at it, go in there and just say hello, okay? And feel the energies around you. Like, just get to know thyself before you go in, so you know how you feel. So when you go in there and you say hello, you can feel everybody that's in there. But yes, they said that, you know, it would be a really cool investment. I think that there's going to be something a little bit different that you have in mind, that there's something that you have in mind that might not quite work out the way you think, but it's okay, because other stuff that you're going to be doing in there is going to like cover that, and you're going to be perfectly fine. So I think it would be really cool. Love to come out and check it out too someday.
Seriously.
Yes. All right. Yes, ma'am.
So we have a Pauline McClymut
Hi, Pauline.
from Glasgow, Scotland.
Hello.
Wow.
She said, would love wee message.
Would love a wee message.
A wee
Um,
message.
First off, everybody loves that, right?
Yeah.
So, Pauline, welcome. And I just love it. You have this really pretty, like, blue, greenish, like, almost like a turquoise energy all around you. And it's really cool. Do see a lot of, like, I know you're in Scotland, but I do see some Viking-like energies back there behind you, too. But you have this beautiful energy, and that's a strength, and that's like it's a healing kind of like, you know, knowing, you know, about you. They're also telling me that spirit is around you all the time, and that you do listen to them, and actually sometimes I think you might give them advice. So which is really like, it's really cool. I love this. And now, I also see a mom figure like right beside you, and also like you've got an extended family, because there's a grandma there too. So, but that's like they're just sending you lots of kisses, and they love where you're at right now. Okay, they love where you're at. You know, you're really like nice on your journey. But keep speaking to spirit. Keep speaking to spirit, because they're all right around you, and they just love you. And you got a choir of angels too that's around you. And so thanks for joining us. I love it. I'm gonna be coming up there sometime soon.
Nice.
Scotland's like that's my like where I'm going. So yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Liz Brissett. Any messages for me?
Yeah. Keep expanding that energy that you have out there. Put it out to others. You lead by example with all that you do, and a lot of people rely on you, whether you know that or not, and you really make a difference when you speak to people, because the things you say touch their heart in ways that they didn't expect, and in a way that you're not aware of. So just keep that up with the advice that you're giving to folks, because you're really helping make a difference in these other people's lives. It's friends, it's coworkers, it's family. It's like you're a wise sage, in all that you do, no matter what adventure or new task that you take on.
Good. And I got a lot of writing around you. Okay. So they would really like you to put the pen to the paper. And there's some things that you have to get done and get out. And they're also talking about colors. So sometimes with that colors, what the way I'm seeing it is about auras. So when you're, describing them, or when you see them, write them down, please, and get other type of like writing out too. And we're going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
Pauline said, thank you so much. You're always welcome at Glasgow, Scotland. Love and life.
Yes, we're going to be, I love that. I'm telling you,
go
that's my
too.
trip. If I don't get there at the end of this year, it's like I'm making it for next year.
I'm
So
going.
yes. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Terry Hartman is here.
Hi, Terry.
She's missing her mom a lot lately and hasn't felt her in a long time. Is she still there?
Oh, Terry, God bless you. Yes, look, mom's always there. But here's the other thing too. Like, I'm always going to say we feel our loved ones around us the most when we really need something in life. When we're going through something, and everything. When we're out and about and we're having a good time and we're just in, living our life. They're all not always going to let you know they're right on top of you, because they know you got it. Like, you got this. So they're going to back up and they're going to allow you to sit there and keep moving. So mom is always around there and stuff. And she's talking about the birds. And there's some, she's like, tweet, tweet, tweet. But it's also like you finish, like, she hears you. I'll say that. So keep talking to her and everything. But, unless you really have something major going on, they don't like to, like, be on top of you.
Right.
But she's always there. And lots of love. Proud, very proud of you. So I'm going to leave you with that, sweetie. Yes.
Veronica Long says, what can one do when things are not going well? For example, family issues or financial troubles.
What one can do, like, you got to stop and take a breath. You just got to stop and take a deep breath and back away from everybody. Because when we get into our emotions, that's when we just, like, stay into everything, and then we overanalyze it, and then we want to, like, do this and that. But it really is to take a deep breath. And I'm always going to say, get the notebook out and write, your journal out and write some stuff down, but also meditate, keep everything light around you. Say your prayers. Ask the angels to be around you. Ask your loved ones to be around you. And then just take a step back. Like, I remember having to do that with my family before, and
You
I know
have to.
you've done it too, right?
Yep, to
It's
my
just
birth
like,
family.
yep, I'm just going to step back here a little bit and let you guys do that, because I've got to, like, bring all my energies back to me, and I've got to really enjoy my energies being back to me.
You got to step back to move forward.
Yes. So I hope that's helped. But take a deep breath. It's their stuff. It's not your stuff. Don't worry about it. Just bring your energies back and enjoy you. And I'm going to leave you with that. And thanks for being here. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have Sabrina Cook here.
Hi, Sabrina.
I was wondering
Sabrina.
if you could tell me why the spirit activity has picked up in our house.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. The spirit activity is picking up because of your emotions. So then I would say, what's going on in the house with the people who physically live there? Because I know that when we're emotional or there's some drama going on and stuff, the activity is going to pick up even more. Because that energy is going to connect, and it's just going to make things happen, because it's like we can throw our energy anywhere, right? And when we throw our energy, sometimes we believe it's something else that's going on that's really not.
Right, it's your energy amplifying the situation.
Right. So then a lot of times our guides or our loved ones or anything that's, going on there is going to also pick up on that, and we're going to notice it even more. Okay. So really look at what's going on in the family dynamics. Have a family meeting, nothing on the table, and everybody comes to the table and says, come on, let's do this. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's help each other out this way, and stuff. But always, that's to me is always why you get more and more stuff that's going on. So try to look for what the triggers are, what's going on with everybody that's in the family, and then really write that down and try to take a look. And then things are going to start calming down once you see what's going on. So I'm going to leave you with that, and that's a great question. Thank you for asking. Yes, ma'am.
Christine Hoffman,
Hey, Christine.
do you or Angel Butterfly think my dog Pippa is pregnant?
Yeah. Your dog?
Yeah,
Or-
Pippa.
I'm thinking Angel Butterfly's pregnant. No, you
No.
didn't. I said that on purpose.
I know you did.
Yeah, I definitely see some pups popping out, if you will.
Yeah? How long? I'm putting him to the test, Christine.
I know. I mean, not quite yet, but I don't know, maybe 10 months from now.
Oh, 10 months from now. Okay.
Right, so it's
So
kinda
I think
going to
she's
be
trying to
happening.
figure out, like, right now if Pippa's pregnant.
Oh, they're talking about in the future. Yeah, I mean, I do see the dog is pregnant right now.
Okay. How many you think?
I'm seeing about 2.
Okay. Because I'm seeing 1 or 2.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So good. All right, Christine. Thanks. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Maria Sparga Fiore is here.
Hi, Maria.
Wondering if me and the kids are going to be able to keep our new house, and are my parents okay with the fact we sold their house?
I don't see any problem with the house that you sold. I think that, like, there's just so much joy, like, there with you, because there's other things that you needed than what that house could give you. So, but yeah, they're ecstatic for the fact that, you know, they're very joyful and they're very happy and they're just, oh my God, they just love you. And now the new house, I don't see this as like a forever home. How about you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't see it as a forever home. I do see it, they're saying transient, so, and transitional. So I think that, you know, it could be there for, you know, a couple of years, like 3 to 5 and stuff, but I know it's not your forever home. But actually, they really do like the home, and Mom, like, she's got her bags packed. So being there right there with you and everything. So, but yeah, you did the right thing by getting rid of the other one. So I'm going to leave you at that, and thanks for asking. Yes, ma'am.
Christina Frey.
Hi, Christina.
Will I find love soon?
Love, love on my mind.
Of course.
Yes. I just see love there too, but you know, I'm seeing hearts, and I'm seeing the hearts with with 3. Okay. So, I'm also going to say, how much do you love yourself? And it's all about the energies that you place out, you know, yourself. So let's say if Dan wasn't married and he was looking for somebody, he would be projecting out this energy that he was looking for someone. And it's going to be, you know, that energy that's going to catch on. So what's going on with you that's sitting there saying, okay, and if you're ready and it's time and you put it out there and you put the right energy out, you got it coming in. They're telling me 3 months. So I think that's going to be really cool, and I can't wait to see everything that's going to happen. So God bless you, and I'm going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
Jen Falls says, how do we identify our guides?
Okay, so that gets into a little bit more. So, hi, Jan. Thanks for asking the question. You know, I have my angelic wise ones, and these guys are around me all the time. And we start identifying by developing with them, okay? So if you want to get to know your protector guide, you just, you know, you go, well, the best thing to do, other than like just talking and out loud, is go into a meditation. You know, I have a lot of CDs on my website that will sit there and walk you through, you know, a guided meditation, meeting your guides. But otherwise, just sit there and say, I'd like to say hi to my protector guide. Like, you know, surround me in your presence, watch over me, and protect me from those who want to bring harm. And I actually add a whole bunch more. And harm me against myself, right? And then just start having a conversation. Get to know them like you would the person right next to you when you first meet somebody, right? And then, like, you know, you can do that one guide per week, you know, or per, like, 3 days. And sit there and go in meditation and ask them to, you know, show themselves to you. And but it really is talking to them and asking them, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you want to start talking to these guides just like you're talking to me or your friends, and it'll just open up that conversation, and it'll keep that energy flowing where things will start being revealed to you, such as their name,
Right.
such as who they are exactly.
You know, how old they are, if they're male or if they're female, you know, what they like to do, you know, what's your favorite, you know, herbs, right? Because protector guides are all a lot about the herbs and everything. And, yep, and then you have a joy guide, and your joy guide's name is Tootie. So, isn't that so cool? I love that. Right? Tootie. So, and Tootie loves banana splits and strawberries, and she's got this really pretty red dress outfit on. She got knickers underneath, and stuff, and she likes to play ball. So, and it doesn't matter. She likes basketball, she likes football, she likes all kinds of sports and stuff. But she also says sometimes it's hard to keep up with you, but you're going to find it's hard keeping up with her. So, and she does have freckles like on her face, and she has her hair up in ponytails, and she loves whistles. Okay, she likes, and I can't whistle, but she loves to whistle, and she likes whistles and stuff. So, have fun with them. Like like I said, just, start talking to Tootie, saying, Tootie, how you doing? Like, what do you like to eat? What do you don't like to eat? And just get to know him that way. And there's so much more really involved that, it's hard to like shorten it down.
Right.
But it's learning development and sitting in development and learning all about them. But yes, thank you for asking that, and we'll see you soon. Yes, ma'am.
8:45.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining me here. Thursday Night Messages with Adele Marie and my special guest tonight, Daniel Frost. He is a Holy Spirit medium, and he's helping me out giving the messages tonight.
Thank
so
you.
this has been really fun. The whole night has been fun.
Oh my God.
So
A
we
blast.
asked, I know, right? We asked you to please like the page, share it, tag a friend. Come on in and join us. Yes, ma'am.
All right, we have Patty Grabowski here.
Hi, Patty.
Why do I wake up at 4:44 a lot? Is there a meaning?
What aren't you looking at, Patty? That keeps waking you up at night at the exact same time. It's something that you don't want to acknowledge, but you're afraid to, because it's going to keep coming at you until you acknowledge it, write it out, and resolve it and forgive. This is a big forgiveness situation, and I'd say when you're up at 4:44, have the pen and paper by your bedside right there, and just start writing out what you're feeling in that moment, and it's all going to start coming out of you like blah, blah, blah. And that clarity is going to come right there where you can finally forgive that situation.
Yep. I also have a dad or a dad figure. Somebody's yelling dad and stuff like that. So I just want to throw that one in. Thank you for asking the question. Yes, ma'am.
Jan Fall says, I whistle all the time. Thank you.
Yes, Jan. Tootie is like so cool. You're going to love working with Tootie as a joy guide. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Maria Sparjafior.
Hi, Maria.
She's wondering if her parents are okay with the fact that they sold their house. Sold their house. I was going to say, okay. So, no issues. Okay. No issues. You did what you needed to do, and you did the right thing. And actually, they're saying that it's about time. It's okay because they're not there. It's wherever you are is where they are. And actually, they're saying there was a lot of stuff in there anyway. So, and like it needed to go, and all that's fine and stuff. So you did the right thing, and they just sending you lots and lots of love. And something about a trip real soon. So I'm going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
All right, Julie Dennis is here.
Hi, Julie.
Does my brother know I'm sorry for the way I acted when he was alive?
Of course. I mean, he's smacking you on the head, but that's in a loving brother, type of way. So no, it's all just love.
The cool part about when we transition and we go home is we don't have these earthly thoughts and that we hold on to. That's all left behind. It's almost like we unzipper us and poof, we're gone. And he just sees the bigger picture now, and he sees why things happened the way they did. And he's like, like you're still my best friend, and I just love you. So and just keep it up. He says you need to smile more. He says because you got a really really good smile. And everything. So he's been sending you lots of, nogi, turkey butt. So he's going to send, so he sends you with lots of love, and he says, come on, let's do some laughing and stuff. Let's go out. I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for asking. Yes, ma'am.
Brandy Marie says, my spirit guide has had an important message to guide me in the past, and I could use a guiding message.
My
spirit guide has had important messages to guide me in the past, and I could use a guiding message.
Right now you could use a guiding message, right? Okay, so go ahead.
No.
Oh, okay. So they're saying like right now, it seems like it's very, very important to have that. And it's like, let go. Let go. Like, one, what have you been waiting for? Two, it's like, it's about the message about moving, like, let's move on with this. Let's move on. And stuff, but like, stop holding on to something. So it's almost like, the hands and stuff are really tight and everything, but you're beautiful. Like, why not take the chance and sit there and just go do it? So just enjoy it. But they are giving you a lot of pats on the back, and stuff. And, you also have Daisy as your, joy guide. So, and she says, come on, let's do this. And she's ready to go. She got a backpack on her, and she's got binoculars, and she's already scoping things out for you. And she says, we're ready to go. So, and I'm going to leave you with that. And thanks for coming here. Yep, and being with us. Yes, ma'am.
Maria Stevens is here.
Hi, Maria.
Do you see a new career for me?
Actually, I see several careers for you. they're going to come one right after another, because the next position that you take, you're going to it's going to sound great and it's going to pay well, but once you're in there, you're like, I've done this before. I need a bigger challenge. I need something that can really help me grow. And you're going to leave this next one probably within 3 to 6 months, once you take it. So next one's just a stepping stone that's going to project you to where you need to be.
Ask how old she is. There's something else that's going on too. Okay, so if she can give an answer about how old she is. Yeah, I do see a multiple ones too, and I see a step ladder. So I think that one of them is actually going to be like wherever she's at, she's going to it's going to have a door open up to take another position within that too. And stuff. But yeah, so good. Thanks. And once you let me know that, I'll know more. Yes, ma'am.
Brandy Marie said, I haven't been able to let go for 10 years. I know I need to. Thank you. And Mary Steffen said 45.
Aha. So Mary, the reason I asked that is because sometimes I can feel like a fracture of energy. Now, you just stepped out of your power year at 44. And think back last year of everything that you said that you wished to accomplish, that you were going to do, and who you are, and like things that you got rid of and stuff. Because as you say that, the universe during a power year, the universe goes, so be it, even more so, right? And but they have to move some things out of your way, and that's why I think with the multiple jobs and stuff, it's like finding, like trying to really decide. Who am I? What am I going to do? Where's my worthiness? And like, is this something is this something that I have to do, or should I finally do something I would really like to do?
Right. And don't just take a position because you think you're going to be able to do it easily.
Right. Yeah.
It's time for that challenge.
So thanks for asking, and we're going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am.
Shelly Anthony.
Hi, Shelly.
My dad is ill. Any news for him or about him?
All right, Shelly. So with Dad, I'm getting a lot of stuff right here, and I also would like to know, how is his communication? It's like there's something that's been interrupted. I think that he's going to be fine, but it would be really nice if he did, because there's also some anxiousness in there, and stuff, but. Get him to take a nice deep breath. Get him to sit there and talk about some things that, have been in his life and everything. It's just, and there's also some lower, I've got some lower things going on. But he's gonna be just fine. It's just the fact that he's a little, and they're also talking about stubborn and mule-headed and everything. And that... he's got to decide. He's got to decide himself on which way that he wishes to go. Okay, so he can sit here and he can, come clean and really start getting, healthy, or he can sit there and they're kind of like a little whining a little bit. He like that attention. So, but yeah, so you just keep putting a lot of good prayers around him, like, and think about the relationship between you and him and what it is exactly like you're still searching for, with him and stuff. And I'm going to leave you with that, dear heart. Thanks for asking. Yes, ma'am.
Connie Hurst said, hello from Malvern, Iowa. Can I get a message from my parents?
Hi, Connie. How are you? So, yep. So there's something about a lot of steam or a lot of smoke. And first off, they said, oh my gosh, hello, how do you do? Oh, we just love you. We just love you. And they're kind of like patting you on the back for a job well done. Okay, a job well done. But there's something about letting off some steam or, and there's like the smoke. I just feel like this huge cornucopia right here, and I just want to go, So let go. It's okay. They're okay. They're happy, they're healthy, and they're whole. And it's okay to like breathe, and it's okay to move forward, and it's okay to just enjoy things. And you have the sharpest mind, and you have she's telling me such a gentle, beautiful soul, and I see a lot of yellow and orange around you in a heart. Orange is all about creativity, and yellow is about the light of God, and that's where you're drawn to people and stuff. So they just love you. They say keep it up, and they're almost like in this RV, and they're traveling around everywhere, and they're saying like get on board, you can go too. And I'm going to leave you with that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so hey guys, thanks. They're telling me we got to wrap it up.
All right.
Dan, thanks for joining me tonight.
Thank you for
I really
having me.
enjoyed it.
Wow,
Yes,
whole
I know.
hour.
A little different than what you thought, and the hour
Yes.
went by like this.
Oh
didn't
my
it?
gosh, it was like we
Yep.
just started like 5 minutes ago.
I know, right? So, guys, if you had a chance to check out Spirit Talk Time, especially Girl Talk at Spirit Talk Time tonight, it was at 7:30. It was really a good show.
was.
Get back there and watch it and join us. Come back next Thursday night, 7 p.m. Spirit Talk Time, Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Girl Talk at Spirit Talk Time, Eastern Standard Time, and then 8 o'clock with me here at Thursday Night Messages with Adele. Thanks for being here. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate and I value. I love you. Angel hugs, and we'll see you next time.